say Gucci. And yes, so I don't really have anything to do for the next couple hours. So I said, you know what? Let's just continue.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
I don't think there's any other signs or anything. There's probably gonna be some radio.
Any goods to Eastpool?
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
But I was like, I kind of don't want to today right now. Like, because I'd have to learn a whole new fight.
I don't care what your orders are.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Get away from me!
What was that?
I don't want to do that today. So let's do
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
We're not alone.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
That's enough. Stay down. Over here. That's enough.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Let's change that.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too,
I
son.
think it's because I'm not.
You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
That's fine.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, all right? I hear the levees are due to go up.
Do you like that?
You like that? I can't remember where I heard that from. I think it's kind of.
It was good, honest.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Oh, well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food.
What blight?
He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a go.
Hold on. What blight? Of course it doesn't tell me.
Word for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
I tried to
We'd
eat
be
something
delighted.
before, and I couldn't. I can't handle the spice anymore. I'm sad. I'm gonna start training my spice tolerance. No, I need like the talents, don't I?
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye.
He reminds me of
Either to the
Christian Bale
Legions or
Batman.
Oriflamme.
That's what it is.
Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now.
What
So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Shut up. Ooh, that makes me mad.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
How do?
Oh, but wait, I have those buns. That's it?
A fair trade. I wanted one of those.
Okay, I guess.
Take care out there, eh?
This is sure you're aiming at the fish there. So
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
and assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way. Did we?
No.
Stay down! That's enough. Get him! It's over. That's enough. Stay down. There's the end. Dark has awaited you, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
You know what to do, boy.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Like this is gonna hit my feels in some way, and I'm not gonna be happy.
I don't want to die.
See, I already knew it.
Please, Father. I'm in for the pain. I beg you.
Okay, at least it's not like children. I would have been crying if it was
I
children.
don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
Do they have like a... Customers without a crystal. Wiggins bearers are enslaved. They are marked with a brand upon their cheek and used as tools to achieve a system. Okay, but does that mean like they have like a shorter lifespan? Like... Why does his hand look like that? Why is he all stiff? What? Is he dead?
The curse has taken them. All of them.
Oh, no.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift.
Shut up.
With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
So is that why Sid's at where he's at right now? But wait, he's a dominant.
Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Thank God. I was like, please tell me that I can just...
It was good, honest.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs.
Why? Oh, I guess for, like, privacy.
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead.
So my thing is, like...
Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
Okay, cool. Now we've got fire. We
And
don't
so
have to
you
use
lend
it.
Sid your strength.
Like,
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property. At least by law.
oh, okay, so she
Any
buys
still
them.
fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now.
Well,
You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here.
so how are
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
So how is a dominant different from a bearer? Journal. No, not really. How do I affect his pedigree? They never told me about that. All mastered. Now we work on these. Here we go. See, that's all you told me. How do I affect his pedigree? I'll figure it out. Even if I have to Google it. Monsieur Sid.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
Okay, I just have to use him.
I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk. But I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then. I have to find him before the... Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you?
Maybe.
Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the... Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll...
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a... Not bloody likely. That's it.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about?
And that's the second one. Okay, so we can grab it, do that one, do the other one.
Being played false, I wonder.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp. Like, now, I've not got your knack, see? And I need that shard to chill my fish. It's just a short climb down. I'll make...
I can't promise.
Oh, just promise. There may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal.
I claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Oh, don't worry. There weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the mart.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that, and he had a lantern with him for some reason.
He was making for the marshes then.
You barely have to step out your front door.
I don't have any yellow. Oh.
That's one of our branded.
You can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
Okay.
Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight.
Thank you. And sorry.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me, but if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperials. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years.
We don't have to worry about him.
I need to be betrayed by a friend. Cob's eating crystal. This should be interesting.
That's enough. Keep your distance, boy. Stay down. Get him, boy. Give them what you've got, boy. Get him. There, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Don't let them get away.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Well, and
yours, I presume.
It's a foul crystal.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
You found it!
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for...
Be more careful.
Oh, I will. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm with... There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose...
My thing is, why didn't you transport them... Sorry. Why didn't you transport them to a fridge?
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bear.
There you are, Clive.
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
I think you still wanted him to be okay.
Is it true, Clive?
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes.
Oh, you crafty. Still, thank you. It's not...
It's starting to feel like I'm not doing enough damage.
Make it quick. So, what'll it be? Not my best work, but it'll do. That it? Fine.
Yeah, because I need another meteorite, so you good for now.
The bridge to East Pool's mended by the sound of it.
Let's see. Now we go. We do go this way, right? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, because there's the big bridge.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Don't let them get away! Give them all you've got, boy!
Yeah, because even like the normal attacks and everything. Okay. I gotta start using it more.
Over here. Sick of Torgal! Lose! Get him, boy! It's over! Don't let them get away! Over here. Stay down! You know what to do, boy. That's enough. You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I branded. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, then we tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out baked, think we might, but we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. But it made them mean, and Martha's no fool. So she must see something in you.
Alright, why not?
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. All right, off you go then. Stay down! It's over! Get him! Stay down!
Now to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Ta-da! He's a big one.
We're not alone.
No holding back. Sick of Torgal!
Get that go on us.
Who's that? Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Not this time. Glad you're here. Not this time. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Get him! Lose! Get him, boy! Stay down!
I just like the fact I can just like dash, slam into the ground, knock him back up, slam him back into the ground.
Wonder how long that bait'll last.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. You served us well, bearer.
Meteorite.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
There, boy! It's over. Sick of Torgal. Keep the distance, boys.
Okay. I'm no longer going to complain about the game. Now that I understand how to control the dog.
Give them all you've got.
Lose.
Lord Murdoch when I was young. His area seemed a very different place back then.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
You're Clive Rossfield. Bitch, who the fuck you say I am?
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
I mean, a friendly face from when we were children.
We should be delighted.
Let's see.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Where is Lord Murdoch? Oh, maybe she's by herself now.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Hey, she's a bitch. I didn't like her either.
There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I forgot.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
I forgot. Rodney was best guy. And I killed him. Ugh.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
I just want to play as my Lady Shiva.
13 years of killing. 13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope.
See, now he becomes a little bitch, and it's just like, ugh. He was a good guy.
It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Would y'all just kiss already?
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
What is the red dot? Oh. Oh, thank God.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Sir, she keeps leaning in. This is... God damn it.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
She literally threw herself at you. Torgal!
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Ooh.
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
I like it.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
Oh, but that's a different sword.
They suit you well.
That is a different sword.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while. But seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
You gotta come back at this point. Like, you don't have an option. Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, this is all new equipment.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us
all the way to the Phoenix Gate.
All the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Anything take your fancy? There you are. Safe travels. Anything take your fancy? Got anything else for me? Come back soon now. You? Those are Elwyn's.
Oh no.
By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come.
My bearers.
What? Hold up. Are you about to tell me I'm about to get an army?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not... When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved and... Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded...
And now you want to give them...
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them...
I'm no one's master. Not anymore.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions, but still, I would ask a favor of you.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Arch. I don't ask that you take, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn...
It would be my honor.
Thank you. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go...
I'm about to cry. Where's he at?
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
I'm not sure this harvest was yours.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already.
Right, let's ask around.
Well now, unfamiliar faces.
We're looking for an elderly bearer.
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking?
We are.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. The levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know.
No,
I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day.
We'll keep asking around then.
Good day, milady.
I'm looking for a bearer. An elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields.
Ah, that old loot. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. Living in a dream he is, but better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Vicereine stopping to trade tales with a bearer.
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere.
Thank you.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
She's right.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but...
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take he's not in his usual spot by the well, nor in...
You must be...
I am.
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an...
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you see...
It's called asking questions.
Ah, so... Well then, if you're acting under orders of the men, he's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble.
Understood.
You... Thank you.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Drink up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
I'm not saying it's like super realistic or like the best strategies, but like the game is just done very.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of trouble. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. It's over. Give them all you've got, boy.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
Oh no, he thinks I'm bad.
Not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Oh. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Breaks my heart.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better.
Yeah.
The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Alright, now stop me. You're Lord Rossfield!
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Oh, I don't like that. Can't use my combo.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Okay, but why is it just like this section? That confuses the hell out of me.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Point of the story, and I was like, ugh. A little too hard. I forgot that. Give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. Alright, and we back. I apologize. Lego. Get the fan on.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
If you ever go out of control, you always have Jill to freeze you.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Ooh. Yeah, that's where you kill him, quote unquote. But like 13 years, you would think the vegetation would have overgrown more.
What is it, Torgal?
That's his boy. What is it?
Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Okay, but again, not going crazy. Torval saw him, Jill saw him, Sid saw him. Oh, I remember this.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
You have the blessing of the Phoenix, so...
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
And then we're gonna meet Joshua inside, and then people are gonna fight, and I'm gonna be sad. Bestest boy. There's my bestest boy.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin.
That's a lot of ether.
It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Holy.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
What's with this? I'm glad my lady she likes
Jill?
Where's Bessie?
What do we do?
The usual.
There, boy! That's enough. We're finished. Give them all you've got, boy. A little help. Don't let them get away.
Okay, those that we were, so never mind.
More trouble.
Stay down. Keep your distance, boy. It's over. We're finished. Stay down.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
It's just going to stay as such. But like barely.
It's over. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh, this is where I fought him too. So how is this a pristine condition? This is where different.
Looks like it can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Don't let them get away. You know what to do for me. Too slow. Not this time. There's nothing much more of it. My wounds, boy.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Okay, good. I was about to be very upset.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
That's enough. You know what to do. It's over.
Quite another day.
Chests.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Oh, it's maybe because I'm not the Phoenix dominant, but like I received a set.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end.
If he did.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Who's thou?
Like this.
Oh, I read.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Let's go, my queen.
Not this time. There's a good boy.
My wounds, boy! My wounds, boy!
Not this time.
There, boy!
Too much more of it.
There, boy!
Not this time.
My wounds, boy!
Farewell.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. There's no way Josh would have been able to do that. I couldn't.
It's
dodge.
done.
It would have been like hit, bah, heal, bah, heal, bah.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
Because I'm not the icon of. I'm sorry, I'm not the dominant of the. I'm getting all the terminology mixed in my head.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
That's the Phoenix, all right.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
I now have 4. Hold on. Okay, no. Okay. Hold on. I now have 4 accessories. But I only have. I'm mad. Where did I miss one? I'm mad. It's probably in my little tab. It's probably sitting there.
All right then. You know what to do. What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. Nope, 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 nope.
It's over. It's over. Lights.
Well, that did something.
Actually, is that the way I came from? Yes, that's the way I came from. Ain't no way. I'm sorry. Ain't no way. Unless they made every single enemy weak to fight to take quadruple damage, so you one shot. There ain't no way.
That's enough. There, boy.
What have we here?
Click, click, click.
Another fallen wonder.
Don't know why I feel so. Nah, probably because. I got
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
No duh.
Apparently not.
Joshua, where are you? I definitely remember some of the shit that was true.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
Wait, that didn't...
How old do you suppose this is?
That's Ifrit.
1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
That's Ifrit mixed with the Phoenix. Meaning there were always two icons of fire.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Where is the hooded Joshua?
What?
Have I always had that mini sword on my side?
I'm back.
Oh, hey.
Joshua!
Yep.
Stop it!
That's it.
Please! Stop!
Yeah, that's it.
I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua.
He's not real.
I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
But the other lady, like Joshua is alive.
Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Not this time.
Like, if you were able to do it as an action game,
no escape,
this is what it is.
It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
Icon mode.
And now, you are not afraid. I am.
Gonna make fire now. No, you accepted the truth that you killed Joshua. You didn't accept the truth that you were Ifrit.
Yes, no. You were but sorry. Well, what? It has a purpose, Lumina. Talia Shinir.
Is that why Felix never accepted me? Because I was born to be Ifrit on it? But my thing is, the mural makes it look like Ifrit and Phoenix are supposed to be together.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
You should at least tell her.
No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
But see, like, it looks like Ifrit with Phoenix wings. Or is it just his fire? I mean, to me, it looks like Ifrit and Phoenix are working together. Or, like, they merged or something. So, like, maybe they were supposed to be one icon of fire together, which is kind of weird because they've always been two separate summons. But in this world, they're supposed to be, like, one icon together, and for whatever reason, they split. And then Ifrit was forgotten.
Clive,
and then Phoenix is what
are you
took
sure
over
you're
as the
all
icon
right?
of fire.
Whatever it is, you can tell me.
Even though it should be the icon of, like, death and rebirth.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here?
What does he want?
And where is Joshua?
I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too.
She wants to learn the truth.
There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
Oh, my queen.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth. Even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable.
What did you do?
And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Hold on, what did you do?
Thank you, Jill.
See Joshua.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been... Confound it. The hour is later than I thought.
Oh, he found out that it
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to out. Now!
Yes, yes, my lord.
What is in the box? Because, I mean, there's no way Sid would have did that. He loved Benedicta too. Like it's like they're initially thinking, oh, it's her head. Like there's no way that's her head, because he wouldn't decapitate her. He loved her too.
Benedicta.
It's the meaning of life. Clive is going to control the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as ignition. With those with the Phoenix and can be confirmed via tab.
So, what next?
Interesting. Oh. Oh, I like this. Let's just get them both. But that does more damage. Okay, so then, no, come here. So then this is going to be replaced with this.
We returned to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then. Torgal, what is it?
What is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
This is the boys. I saw it.
What happened here?
Imperials! You'll pay for this!
We've got a live one!
What are you doing here? Answer me! That's enough! Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
You know what to do, Sick of Torgal!
Thought you could escape us, did you, Brandy? You were born a slave, and you know what I want.
It's over! Kill all the ducal dogs! Ducal dogs? They were innocent people! Stay down! Give them all you've got, boy! Get up! Give them all you've got, boy!
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
My mother ordered this.
Clive.
I know. You can wait. sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Mom is gonna die.
Ah, we're too late. Gav. Clive.
Clive.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
We can't do anything about
it. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Okay, good.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Well? So, what'll it be?
And?
Yes? What? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
I now own 2.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Is that all? Look what the curl dragged in. Go on, then. And be thankful you got that much. Finished, are you?
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing.
There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness, and in turn salvation, can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most but march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Okay, so he knows I'm Rossfield. Where's that bitch?
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we have sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starved?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens.
We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost?
And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalnecs.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand.
Interesting.
Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen.
Explain.
Take this crystal.
Okay.
How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air.
Right.
And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I
suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
I mean, he does that.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Confused.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breathe.
Wanted to send a message. It's all gone. The letter. No, 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 oh please.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything.
It can't be that bad.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for...
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
No.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious?
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies.
Gotan's bales, perhaps? If you can find everything I dropped, and if you can find Sid's letter.
If it's there.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and...
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
He's never listening. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and I...
Why leave the safety?
For coin. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can... Wait.
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank...
What can you tell me about you?
His name is Randall. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend.
Alright. I'll probably do these two side quests and then probably take a little bit of a break there. What am I looking for? Map. Alright, so we'll go here first. Next, I'm gonna take that back. Oh, wow.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I'd better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies.
I may hop on again later tonight. It kind of depends. I may want to do something else.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though.
For his team, for his
We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
I'm sure I'll be on the street. We'll see what happens. If not, I may do this, or I may actually sit down and kind of because I think I'll eventually need to clear that flat so I can put it away. So, it's just been a little rough.
did the grocer know his dog?
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Oh, what is this? No, I'm
Good day.
Sun's setting fast.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege.
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago.
Randall, you say? The porter. Though, thinking about it,
I'll go and look for him.
He was to meet an associate of mine. I do hope nothing's
Oh, yeah. He was supposed to help me. Oh, you know? I'd rather go do that and then port back here to get that. So, yeah. So, we're going to do this one. Follow the yellow.
Can I have another cup, Teddy?
How many have I had?
It's more. My cool. Right on an item.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. We were attacked. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him
Where did this happen?
further down the road, please.
I'll do what I can. Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
It's over.
What?
It's over. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
Not this time.
Sick of Torgal.
Over here.
Sick of Torgal.
Not this time.
My wounds, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
this time. Sick of
What a fine hound.
Oh no.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Ah, there you are. And? Damn it.
He's not far from the South Gate.
Of course. I knew he was brave.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work.
Because it helped keep the hideaway.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. Max, and I suppose...
Just died.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. No idea if it was your letter, but you never...
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing. Seemed well looked after to me.
To the village, then.
I don't remember this place having a doggo.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon you?
The shad's all salted and smoked.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
I finished the quest with
Maybe I should just own it. Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto...
Found the things you'd... Only a little worse.
No more skulking about in the shadow, all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out...
Is it about Cursebreaker?
If only. She's off studying in Canver, and her letter...
He never mentioned it, Ord.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting... So I'd say you did us both a service.
11 bolts.
Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day.
Alright, and I truthfully believe that's a good stop. Let's just check the box.
Wanted to send a message.
Well? So, what'll it be? No scratches, all right? Yeah, that should do you. And?
But, okay, so we got a new sword. Different sword, kind of saw that coming. But, yeah, I think we're getting pretty far. I don't know if I'm gonna master that first or if I want to master that first. Oh, allows assignment to any icon. Interesting. Because I truly don't like that one. That one's good. I truly don't like that one. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. But yeah, we're gonna stop here. Like I said, I may go ahead and stream more tonight. I may be doing some other things. I'm not too sure, but I am gonna try and do my best to finish this so that I can upload like my entire playthrough to YouTube, even though some of the first streams are kind of scuffed. But again, it's me learning. But for anyone to stop by, I appreciate it. You know, thank you for stopping by for as long as little as you did. Again, new to YouTube streaming, so I'm still trying to learn a few things. Hopefully I can still work out the kinks and some other stuff. I appreciate everyone who stopped by as always, and I will catch you guys next time.